Good afternoon and thank you for joining us for our news updates. My name is Tandi Wemzamara. During his catechesis at the Wednesday General Audience, Pope Leo XIV reflected on the Gospel of John's account of Jesus' final words on the cross, "I thirst," and "it is finished." The Pope described the crucifixion as both humanity's most luminous and darkest moment, noting that these two brief sentences encapsulate the entire life and mission of the Son of God. He said Jesus appears on the cross not as a triumphant hero, but as a supplicant for love, humbly asking for what he cannot give himself. The Pope explained that Christ's thirst was more than a physical need, but a profound expression of his longing for love, relationship, and communion. President Lazarus Chakwera has signed into law the Presidential, Parliamentary and Local Government Elections Amendment Bill. State House has confirmed through Press Secretary Anthony Kasunda, saying the President exercised his constitutional powers under Section 89 to approve the legislation, which permits polling staff, candidates, political party representatives, and security personnel, as authorized by the Malawi Electoral Commission, to cast their votes at the polling stations where they are deployed. The bill was passed during an emergency session of Parliament convened by President Chakwera on the 5th of August this year. The Southern African Development Community SADC has deployed its electoral observation mission to monitor Malawi's September 16, 2025 general election. Led by Right Honorable Themba Hlanganiso Masuku, former Deputy Prime Minister of Eswatini, the mission will be stationed across all 28 districts to observe the pre-election period, polling day, and post-election processes. The deployment follows Malawi's official invitation in December 2024, and it is in line with SADC's principles for promoting free, fair, transparent, and peaceful elections in the region. The Ministry of Gender, Community Development and Social Welfare will this Friday, 5th of September 2025, launch 4 major strategic documents at Chivala Primary School in Loa. The documents are Strategic Plan 2025 to 2030, National Gender Policy 2025 to 2030, National Integrated Early Childhood Development Policy 2025 to 2030, and National Action Plan on Women's Economic Empowerment 2025 to 2030. Announcing the development at a press briefing in Lilongwe earlier today, Minister Jean Sendeza said the initiatives reflect the ministry's commitment to integrated development and the advancement of women's and children's welfare. She noted that the policies are aligned with the Malawi 2063, the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, and the African Union Agenda 2063. The new strategic plans succeed the ministry's 2014 to 2019 plan. And in other news, Israeli forces have continued heavy bombardments on Gaza City, killing more than 50 people there and at least 105 across Gaza on Tuesday, including 32 who were seeking aid. The Al Sabra neighborhood has faced days of attacks as Israel pushes to seize the enclave's largest urban center. The conflict comes amid worsening famine conditions, with 13 starvation deaths reported in the past 24 hours, raising the hunger-related toll to 361 since the war began. Among Tuesday's casualties were 21 people, including 7 children, killed by a drone strike while queuing for water in Al-Mawasi near Khan Yunis. And that's about what we had time for in this edition of our news updates at 12. My name is Tandi Wemzamara. Good afternoon.